Today, we are back to Brookhaven to do some more Skibidi Toilet figures, including the ones that appeared on episodes 60 and 61 since it is finally out.
Yay!
Make sure you subscribe and write more on the comments section so that I know you want me to make more Skibidi Toilet videos. Now, let's pick a lot, get this house, and once uploaded, we could go inside, but the place is still under construction, so let's head towards the roof. Once there, let's go to ROBLOX and select the girl version. And once back on Brookhaven, let's deselect her hair and face so that we can open the ID box to introduce code 1471-741-9910 to get this cool top pink shirt and jacket, followed by ID code 1475-229-0433 to add the matching black bottom part. Then, open the accessories bar to search for Speakerwoman. Select this head, and also pick the Speakerwoman's headset. This really looks cool! Next, on the ID box, let's write code 1136-431-8324 so that we can place this sniper mobility backpack on our Speakerwoman back. It looks cool! Let's also open the color section and adjust our skin to black. And here we have our Speakerwoman. On episode 61, she seems to have new powers and appears dancing while listening to her own music. And her glowing speaker looks newer with special holes to launch objects and has high heels on her feet. She looks stylish. On the back, she does not have a jetpack, but probably a backpack amplifier. What do you think? For the next character, we have here my DaPandaDad avatar, but let's deselect the tabs including the hair, the ears, and the plushie. Then, open the ID box and start introducing ID code 1364-470-0886 to get this scientist Skibidi Toilet option. He does appear on episode 60. I think it looks cool. Then, we need to go to the color section and adjust our skin to black. Next, let's add ID code 1390-364-2967 to get these front speakers. Now, let's include ID code 1419-420-7534 to place this dark jetpack on his back, along with ID code 1381-324-4598 to have the Skibidi jetpack toilet body part. Lastly, let's open the accessories search tab and look for a dark toilet. Pick the bottom part. Perfect! Now, we can also add ID code 465971 for 283 to place these /Equinox mechanical katana arms. Then, if we use code 1395-603-7578, we can get the Skibidi Speaker Cinema Man no propellers. And if you want, you can also include ID code 1419-597-2384 to add this acoustic spice mounted cannon to our scientist toilet version. What do you think of how it turned out? Now, for the next figure, let's bring back my DaPandaDad avatar without any items and open the accessories tab to search for the glitch toilet. Let's select it, and we can also pick this G toilet upgraded back jetpack. I think this Skibidi toilet is starting to look good. Next, we should look for the rocket toilet body. Here it is! Perfect! Now, if we open the ID box and introduce ID code 543-713-4383, we will get a clear top for our avatar. Let's also open the face section and pick this one that makes it look a little angry. Next, let's keep including ID code 696-379-6447 to get this long brown hair with fringe. Cool! We can also add ID code 499-549-7755 to get some stubble beard added on our figure. Then, if we open the accessories search bar, we can look for a brown long mustache. Pick this one, and this is how it will look like. Let's also search for a nerd glasses and pick this elegant black ones. They fit him perfectly. We are almost finishing our long hair toilet, but first we need to add ID code 600-591-0887 to place this brown pilgrim beard on him as well. And if you want, you can continue to play and pick the angry face you think he fits him better. And here we have our geeky Jesus toilet with long hair, which is the first time that Skibidi has the head of a famous person, as it seems to be based on the most critical streamer. What do you think? Feel free to comment, streamer, so that I know you like it. Next, let's bring back my DaPandaDad avatar, deselect all my items, and after opening the ID box, let's write code 1250-493-8261 to get this UFO flying saucer skirt, followed by ID code 1368-241-6931 to place the back part of the Skibidi dark toilet. Next, if we introduce ID code 1221-011 for 290, we will get this black military mecha guns around the waist area. And with code 487-573-9665, we can also add this tactical combat helmet on our avatar, followed by ID code 1221-011-1488 to get these black military mecha shoulder guns as well. Then, let's open the accessories tab and search for the glitch toilet body. Pick it, and it looks great. Let's also write buzzsaw toilet to get and select the Skibidi flying buzzsaw toilet. Cool! Let's also open the face section and pick this one for our figure, and then let's also introduce ID code 817-250 4539 to change its top into this uniform type. And here is the Astro Assailant Skibidi Toilet or UFO toilet that represents a variant of the glass Skibidi Toilet integrated with cutting-edge technologies unprecedented in the Skibidi Toilet series. From here we can make a very similar toilet, but let's deselect the dark toilet back and instead introduce ID code 1385-309-9699 to place the Skibidi hook toilet back. Let's also deselect the helmet and use instead ID code 441-947-5007 to get this tactical Michigan helmet. We can also write code 499-549-7755 to give this double beard to our character. Then, if we use ID code 1340-776-7131, we also have these glowing burning red eyes. And then we need to go to the face section and select and deselect any face to get a blank option. Next, let's use ID code 1316-085-5063 to get this smiling face. Let's then open the ID box to introduce ID code 710-117-1336 to place this bionic arm, and lastly, let's write ID code 1425-151-4533 to have the Skibidi Titan cameraman upgrade jetpack weapon on its back. Let's also deselect this item, and then here is our Astro detainer Skibidi version, which is a Skibidi Toilet variant debuting in episode 60 that got damaged by the scientist Skibidi Toilet. It does have a similar design to its sibling Assailant Astro Toilet. For the next figure, let's deselect all the items, item by item, until none is left. Then, let's open ID box and introduce ID code 1398-836-4486 to get this Spid Toilet Boss G-Man face, and then we can go to Roblox and try to look for some burn or scars effects like this blood one, but unfortunately if you use ID code 1201-757-3037 it cannot be seen because of the man face. If we deselect the boss head we can see that the scars are below, but we need to put the man face back so that then we can also include ID code 1381-336-1452 to get the back part of our Skibidi jetpack toilet, followed by ID code 1368-235-0124 to get the Skibidi dark toilet body. And to finish up, let's also introduce ID code 1381-337-0175 so that we can add the Skibidi G toilet upgraded body. You can always introduce ID code 543-713-4383 to get the plain top. And take a look at our G-Man. Can you imagine him burn like this? Next, let's go to Roblox and pick our female avatar, and after respawn it in Brookhaven, let's deselect all her items. Next, we can open the ID box and introduce code 1419-043-8481 to get this camera woman black top part, followed by ID code 1419-049-3298 to get the matching pants. Then we should also write ID code 1419-607-6967 to get this normal CCTV rocket camera woman head from episode 52. But if you see ID code 1419-885-5660, you get the rocket camera woman but with active red face. She looks cool, right? Well, I can't wait to see what episode 62 will bring. Please let me know what other figures I should try next and write more on the comments section as well. See you next time. Bye!